is this beautiful edge that adds diamonds at the bottom of your work that are kind of hanging off of the border. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the flying diamonds edging. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 4. So for this design, you want to make sure that you start with a foundation chain that's a multiple of 6 plus 2. In my case, I have 20 chains. You're going to have to do a foundation row. So for your foundation row, we're going to be skipping the first chain and then doing a single crochet into the second chain from the hook. And now we want to do 1 single crochet into each of the chains of the foundation chain. So 1 single crochet into each one of these all the way down. Oh, sorry. 1 each, and I'll see you when you're done. Okay, this here is the end of my foundation row of single crochets into the chains. Now we can start row 1. For row 1, we are going to be chaining 6. And by the way, this is just a 1 row repetition. So you chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you flip your work. We're going to be skipping 3 stitches and into the next doing a single crochet. Now we're actually going to chain 1 and flip our work again. We're going to be working into these chains that we just created, and we want a total of 4 single crochets. So the first one's going to go into the single crochet that you just made. So 1 single crochet on top of a single crochet. Then we're going to be going into the first chain and doing a single crochet. I'm kind of going in the back of it. So I just want to show you here with my needle the point that I'm going to be going into. It's the back of the chain there. So into there I work a single crochet. The first one's going to be a little tight. Then you go into the next chain to do another single crochet. And then you go into the next chain for another single crochet. And now counting the first one that you did to the single crochet plus those 3, you have 4 single crochets there. Now we are going to chain 1 and flip our work. Now you want to do 1 single crochet into each of the single crochets that you just made. So 1 single crochet, 2, 3, and 4. And you want to do this 3 times for a total of 4 of these. So I need 2 more. We're going to chain 1. Flip our work and do 1 single crochet into each one of the stitches. This will be my 3rd repetition. And now I'm going to chain 1, flip my work once again. This will be the last one. I'm going to do 1 single crochet into each one of the stitches. And this is going to give me that first diamond there. Now let's continue the repeat here. We are going to be skipping the next 2 stitches of the foundation row. And we're going to be doing a double crochet into the next stitch. So skip 1 and 2 into the next double crochet. Now we are going to chain 3, which begins the row repetition. So chain 3, skip the next 2 stitches, and then do 1 single crochet into the next. Now we are going to chain 1 and flip our work. We're going to be working 4 single crochets. The first one's going to go into the single crochet you just made. And the next 3 are going to go into the chains that you made previously. So 1 single crochet into each of the 3 chains that you have there. That's 1, 2, and 3, and again I'm working in the back of the chain. So now you have 4 single crochets there. You can go ahead and chain 1, flip your work, and we're going to be doing 1 single crochet into each one of those stitches for a total of 4. 2, 3, and 4. Now you chain 1, flip your work, and do this again 2 more times. You want a total of 4 rows of these single crochets to create that diamond. This will be my last one. Chain 1, flip your work, and then do 1 single crochet into each one of those. And that's my second diamond there. Continuing the repeat, we are going to skip the next 2 stitches of the foundation row and then do a double crochet into the next. And that is my second diamond. That ends the repeat. I'm going to verbalize the repeat for you guys. So the repeat starts by chaining 3, skipping the next 2 stitches of the foundation row, and then doing 1 single crochet into the next. That'll give you the base that you need to start the diamond. So then you're going to chain 1, do 1 single crochet into each one of those stitches. Then, and sorry, you've already flipped your work. Then we chain 1, flip the work, do this single crochets into the 1 single crochet into each of the next 4, and you do that back and forth until you have 4 rows to create your diamond. After that, we are going to skip the next 2 stitches of the foundation row and do a double crochet into the next. So you flip your work back and forth when you're creating this diamond here. That is, as I showed you for these 2. And then at the end, you should be finishing off with 1 double crochet into the very last stitch. So I'm going to do this all the way down, and I will see you when I'm done. Okay, I just did my final diamond here to show you. And so once I do the last repeat of single crochets, I just got to skip the next 2 and into my very last stitch, do my final double crochet. You can go ahead and cut off your yarn here and thread your ends through. Okay, how cool is this? This, as the name says, adds these like flying little diamonds at the bottom of your work. And then it's got those double crochets in between, creating these kind of like, but just that detail that goes in between them and gives it more structure. Super pretty. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.